first lesson is from the book of Numbers, chapter 17. And it's the whole chapter. Not that long, but the whole chapter contains one important idea. See if you can tell what it is. The Lord spoke to Moses, "Speak to the children of Israel and get from them each a rod from their father's house, and all the leaders according to their father's houses, 12 rods. Write each person's name upon his rod for his family. You shall write Aaron's name on the rod of Levi. For there shall be one rod for the head of each father's household. Then you shall place the rods in the tabernacle of meeting, in front of the testimony, the Ark of the Covenant, where I will meet with you. And it shall be that the rod of the man of whom I choose will blossom, and thus I will rid myself of the murmurings of the children of Israel, which they murmur against me." So Moses spoke to the children of Israel, and each of their leaders gave them a rod apiece, for each leader according to their father's houses, 12 rods, for the rod of Aaron was among their rods. And Moses placed the rods before the Lord in the tabernacle of witness. And it came to pass that the next day, Moses went into the tabernacle of witness, and behold, the rod of Aaron of the house of Levi was sprouted and put forth buds, and produced blossoms, and yielded ripe almonds. Moses brought all the rods from before the Lord to the children of Israel, and they looked at each man, took his rod, and the Lord said to Moses, "Bring Aaron's rod back to the testimony to be kept as a sign against the rebels, that you may put away their murmurings, put them away from you, lest they die." The children of Israel spoke to Moses, saying, "Surely we are going to die. We will perish. We will all perish. Whoever even comes near to the tabernacle of the Lord must die. We shall all utterly die." Amen. Well, the end of that chapter sure is exciting. Everybody thinks they're going to die. And then they're not. They're not. But what leads into that chapter was a rebellious story. The Lord had given Moses to lead the children of Israel, give them all these miracles. Remember all the miracles that took place in Egypt, and then crossing the Red Sea, parting it. Everything the Lord had done to let them know He was going to take care of them. But time after time after time, the children of Israel got a little bit upset about something. They didn't like this, they didn't like that. So what did they do? What did they do? Anybody know what they did? They griped. Is that what you said? Complain. Same thing, yeah. They complain. They complain. They complain. Well, just before this chapter happens, there was not just a complaint, and not just a rebellion that had happened, kind of like when they built the golden calf, but like a movement of people all ready to just say, "Moses, we're all going to follow a new leader." So did you hear the story about the rods? They took one rod for each rod, and they put it before the altar. And in the morning, what happened? What happened in the morning? Did the rods all burn up? What happened, right? His rod did turn into a serpent in another story, but in this story, the rod did something amazing. It was just a dry rod, and all of a sudden, it sprouted green leaves. It sprouted blossoms. And not only that, but it sprouted full blossoms that had something in the blossoms, or something on them, yeah? Almonds. Now, up here on the chancel, I have two exactly identical bowls, and both of them are empty. Well, what are they empty of? You don't know because you can't see them. One of these bowls actually was empty not too long ago. And now what do you think it might have in it? What's the story about? It might have almonds in it, right? Do you know which one it is from looking at from here, you really can't tell. You know, when I look out at you as a congregation and you look at me, we all see our clothing and we can't exactly see what's really inside. Are we empty vessels? Have we been filled? Has the Lord given us something good? Both of these bowls, one of which is empty. You know which one it is? Can't really tell, huh? We're like these empty vessels, but the Lord fills us even though sometimes other people can't see it. The Lord gives us fruit, spiritual fruit. Which one of these has the spiritual fruit in it? You think it's this one? Right. I did something to show you. What was it? You can see, perhaps some of you out there could have said, push my hand, and it went right to the bottom of this bowl, and this one has stopped. Does anybody have nut allergies? Okay to bring this out? Because really, I don't want anybody to get sick. Do you have nut allergies? No. Good. This is a bowl of almonds. Yes, you can. I'm going to leave them back there. I would distribute them to everybody, but we only have so much time. I'm going to give it to the children. I know the rest of you you'll have to deal with it. The reason I put this bowl that's got almonds up here and the bowl that's empty, when the children of Israel, they were all saying, you know what, we're as good as Aaron, we're as good as Moses, we can lead the people with what we think because we're fantastic leaders. Well, that rebellion, they were swallowed up by the earth. And the Lord wanted to say to people, if you want to have a fruitful life, if you really want to be good and follow me, then follow my signs and my commandments and my words, and you will be fruitful. Now, almonds are nuts, but they're the fruit of the almond plant. The Lord wants you to be fruitful. And He's saying, I'm going to fill you with my life if you let me. If you come to me, follow my word, obey my teachings, I will make you fruitful. Sometimes you can't see who's being fruitful and who's not. And sometimes you can. The Lord did so, say, let your light so shine. Be fruitful, that people may see your fruits. So when the Lord is giving you good things to do, to follow Him, do those good things. Allow Him to lead you. Don't be an empty vessel, thinking you can fill it up all by yourself. Be a fruitful vessel, filled by what the Lord gives you, and how He leads you with His word. Amen. Let us pray. Lord, we ask you to fill us. We ask you to lead us. Lord, we ask that we may go to your word and understand the things that will make us fruitful, make us blossom spiritually. Lord, help us to follow you, to put away those things that come just from our own thinking, and to think and live according to those things that come from you and your word. Amen. Grace, mercy, and peace from Him who is and who was and who is to come.